Let's see if everything is going well. Cool. Alright, so last time we left off where this thing was an Angular Elements component. However, I changed that. So now this is React. So let me just show you the code really quickly. Kind of the reason for this is that it was too much work. Literally the only reason. And actually that's not kind of true. I already had another component in React, so now I have two components in React, and to be able to to even bring in a completely other framework just for one element seemed a bit of trouble. So I just translated everything one-to-one sort of in React. You can look at this code. I'm not very good at React, so this may just be complete shit. One thing that I don't really know how or what's happening is this part. So pretty much I have the state, and as I understand it, you need to use a state to actually reflect any changes in the render method. However, I use these because apparently it still seems to work, and I add files to it, and then I just set the state to this thing. So pretty much I keep the two in sync. There are probably way easier ways to approach this, but this works for me for now. And if it gets too complicated, I'll change it to work exclusively over the state, but I don't really know. Okay, so I'll show you what it looks like now. Oh yeah, I also use the Laravel mix compiling thing, so now it's done almost instantly, and that is also nice. So I'm having to wait 25 minutes. That was just a bit too long. So we've got just a few screenshots. There we go. Another few screenshots. There we go. Upload. Okay, all successful. So what I have done right now, there is one extra thing that I've done is, so if you, for example, add, let's see which, oh, that wasn't really what I was trying to do. Let's see if we can do that a bit differently. Okay, so we got the Wallhaven 5.7. That's this one right here. So I'm going to try to re-upload this one, but I'm also going to add two new things. So this one. So I got 3 new images, right? 3 new images. There are 6 here, so we expect to be 9. However, no, there's only 8 because I look for duplication now. So this one is not re-uploaded once. Sorry, twice. It just skips it. So we have 8 images here, and you can see success, all successful, and then there's 2 pending. First, what happened was that if I press the upload button, it would go through all 8 again to upload all 8. However, it doesn't do that anymore. It just does the last 2 ones, and those are also successful now. So that's the changes I've made so far. So you can see that, yeah, I guess it gets them both in here. This is not the cleanest way to do this. I just did it this way. I'm probably gonna change that actually right now, because I kind of want to keep everything in the state and not in this, because it's just a bit trashy really. So let's rewrite that a little bit. Okay, so for the uploading files, I want to do, I don't want to have these 2 ones. I just want, for uploading files, I just want pretty much this. Status is pending, and then file is, well, file, I guess, like this. This is what I want, instead of having the 2 separate things that I have to check 2 different columns. So that's what I will do right now. So the render function will probably stay the same, right? Not really. The render function will not stay the same. Okay, so state, uploading files, it gets the file record, because it's not actually the file. File record dot file. That's what I'll put in there. Oh, there we go. File record dot file. file record.file, right? And then over here I will do file record.status or status, however you want to pronounce it. So pretty much file record has two keys, one is file, one is status. So that means I can eliminate this complete thing. Okay. So when we change an input, so if we upload something in here, the set files thing is fired, then it gets here, so then we get the files in here. We loop through the files, we check if the image is already in the file list. And if it's not, it adds it. So over here I can do const file, uploading file, I suppose. Uploading a record, better. Status is, well, it's a string, so just pending, I guess. And then file is that one. Yeah, the only thing that I'm wondering how this works is the following, because I'm directly interacting with the state. So I guess how this works is const state, let's see, state files is this, that state that uploading files, and then we do state files. This seems wrong, but I don't really know how else to interact with it. So if you have any suggestions, that would be helpful. And then we do this, that set state state files. There we go. Okay, that's the set files. Now for uploading, there's the button on click event. So upload the files, it goes to the upload command over here, or the upload method. Yeah, it does loop through the uploading files. That's good. So this is a file record instead of an actual file. So file record dot status. It's not success because we don't want to re-upload a successful thing. So if for some reason the upload fails, it does retry it just to get the successful status eventually. File records dot file, and then we have file record dot file dot name. Okay, then it uploads the files, and the file record dot status success, and then we can sync this again, I guess. Is that how it works? Is that how it works? I have no clue if that works or not for each, because I don't know if it actually, so if I change anything in here, right, I don't know if it actually changes the status of this object or not. I'm assuming it does not, which would mean that we have to find the index. Const record index is this, that state, that uploading files, that find index record. Okay, so return record dot file dot name is equal to file record dot file dot name. This seems very, I don't know if this is even necessary. I mean, I guess we could try to, nah, I'll just do it like this. So this seems very wrong. You know what, I'm gonna make a function for this. Update file status, and it gets the file record as an input. Okay. So that gets the index right here. Const records the uploading files. I guess I'm actually editing that. I'm not. It's not a thing that I'm not gonna edit. So records. Record index equals file record. Is that set state uploading files is records actually. Again, I feel like this is very, very wrong, but honestly I don't know how to do it this differently right now, so we're just gonna roll with that, see if there is an easier way to do this. So this will be error. Okay. Shall we see if this works? Compiling, there we go. Still loading for some reason. What is it loading then? Oh, it's not. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3, open. And that's broken. Yay, great. Errors. Okay, state files. Wait, what is it doing here? I need to get rid of that. Because I think it may be overwriting what I just did. It just gives an empty array. Yep, there we go. Pending, pending, pending. Upload, successful, great. 1, 2, and one we already had, the Wellhaven, open. No, not that one. Still not that one. There we go. It did do it separately. Okay, why? Because this check is incorrect now. So uploading files, that doesn't even exist anymore. I should just remove that. This one is gone. URL doesn't, I don't even use that, so I can just remove that. Okay, so we got that. So here we go. This, that state, that uploading files file index. I mean, technically I could just do this, right? Uploading files, upload it, I upload record. Upload record, that file, that name is files. Yeah, okay. I feel like this should be what I'm looking for. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wellhaven is in there. Great. Upload it. Yes. Choose more files. 1, 2. Wellhaven. Upload. It's not in there. No errors. Only that one. It's done 3 here. It's going to do 2 now. Yep. Okay. Everything works again. So, yeah. That was a nice little refactoring. I still feel like I'm doing something wrong, but I'm not quite sure how to fix that just now because I'm quite new to React, so I haven't really done a whole lot with it except for the search bar here, which is, yeah, a lot. And the same with Chatloader. Okay. I see. Do we want to do some CSS now, or do we want to, is there anything in here? No? Okay. Gonna do some CSS, or we're gonna do some server stuff. I feel like the server stuff for now is pretty good, so I think I want to, yeah, I think I want to do some CSS. Close the other ones. What I had for an idea too is, so we display the name and the size here. I wonder if we can show the actual image. I'm not sure how that works, but I guess we can try. Let's see. So set files. I want to see the file here that we're actually uploading. So console log file is files I. So now we can see what properties it has. I think it has some kind of like file name property, but I don't know if we can actually display the image using that specific file name, because I don't think it's a temporary location or anything like that. Open. So we got 3 in here. We got a file. Okay, what we got? We got a name. Okay. So JavaScript file upload preview image. I wonder if that works. Yep, there we go. That's what I want. Okay, what does this do? So we have a file reader. What is this? I'm so confused. Output is a, okay, that's an image. Ooh, that might be interesting to try. So the source should be the image. Okay, let's see if that actually helps us in any way. So we have image. Source is file record.file. So hoping that works. Let's see if this completely breaks our page design, which I think it should, right? Okay. Some smaller images perhaps. Open. Okay, that doesn't work because it can't actually load the files. Look at this, it's trying to load an object. Ooh, okay. I'm going to target files. Reader. Oh, it has reader result. It's very interesting. A file reader. Okay, so I need to do something with the file reader. Let's just open a new one. JavaScript file reader. What does this mean? What does this mean? Returns a newly constructed file reader. Okay. Result. Okay, so we need this file reader, obviously. Reader unload. Okay. This seems a bit much work, right? Create object URL. Let's see if I can use this directly in the code. That'd be magnificent. Window URL, create object URL. Okay, so fingers crossed this does anything, and otherwise I will have to look at the file reader, because that seems to be the right way. However, I just try to do it inline as much as I can. Okay, there we go. Wow, that is impressive. So, okay, so we see that that works clearly. I'm going to add some sass to this, or some SCSS rather. Let's see, what do we call it? We'll make a new file for the file uploader. File image uploader. And I'll add that to app, I suppose. Yep, okay. Div. Class name is image uploader. Very original name, obviously. And the input I'll keep. This one I also want to give a class name, because this is the thing that we're ultimately gonna style, that displays all the images. So this is a image uploader image uploader item, I suppose. Okay. And then here we have an image. This image, let's just max width and max height, because really that was what broke the page and couldn't actually see anything. So yeah, I wonder, okay, I wonder if my watcher actually picks this up right away. That'd be, you know what, there is only one way to test that. Background color, my favorite background color, red, because it's very obvious. It's not because it looks nice, but because it's very obvious. Okay, that works, nice. Let's get rid of this again. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do a bit of uploading here. Let's redo this one. I'll upload like 3 images or something, and then we'll style it from there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. There we go. Open. It's the same ones. Okay, that's not horrible. Image uploader. Yeah, we got that one. Okay. So the image uploader item. Let's go to the. Oh, where is it? I can't see. Oh, it's actually right here. This is how often I use SAS or SCSS or whatever you want. Actually, it's 2 different ones, but max width. Why would I even give it max width? It's not even necessary. DisplayFlex. Flex direction. Row. That was wrong. It's column. Okay. That image thing, or the button here, I'll change later, but for now this will do. Max width. I wonder if there is a. Okay, yeah, it's behind there. Don't really like that, but why is it doing that? It's doing that because this container. Can I get rid of that container? Photo. I can't. Okay. But I can add a row, and that should get rid of it. Right, Bootstrap? Right? Is that what you're doing? Is that how this works? Okay, let's just copy all of these things. I said it was a pretty simple sentence. I said copy this, paste it in, I believe it's this one here. And now wait and re-upload. It still looks beautifully horrible. And it's still behind there. This one is good. This one is not. I should see if I can get rid of that. If that. Yeah. Oh wait. I really hope I know how to do this. This is the thing, I don't really do that often. I just generally make sure everything works. So if you think, wow, he is really a noob in this, you are 100% correct, because yes, I am. I don't know how to do any of this stuff, because I generally don't do anything with this. Yeah, okay. I made it worse. Yay. Let's upload some files and let's just fix that. Just so that looks sort of okay. There we go, 3 images. They're not even the same size. Oh, that one is a different size. Okay. Anyway, we got this one. This should be DisplayFlex. Yep. I'm gonna make this DisplayFlex 2. So inside there we have the image, and we have some text. Okay, okay. Or should I make this display grid or something? I'll try to do something here. DisplayFlex, and we have this should be in a content of some sort, so I'm gonna put it in a paragraph. just because it's, I mean, it's not a block element, I guess. It's just a sentence here. It just has some information about it, so I'm not going to make it into a div or something like that unless it's really necessary. But flex 1, flex 1, and then we have, yeah, obviously that. Okay, not really what I wanted, because now it's making it, yeah, into a strange little thing. Okay, that's nice. That's great. Max width 100. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, that, and then height auto. Is that a thing? It is, but it doesn't do anything. So, okay. How about a max height, and then how do you do this? Maintain aspect ratio images CSS. That was a thing for it, but I forgot what it was. This can't be right. Surely that's not right. Huh. Okay. This literally doesn't do anything. Is that because this is not a display block or something? Inline block. Let's get rid of flex. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay. You know what? I'll just keep it simple. Max width 100. There we go. I'm just not going to put any height constraints down. Perhaps that solves the problem. And it doesn't. It doesn't. Nope. Width 100 pixel and height. Why is this so difficult? Seriously. This doesn't need to be this difficult. Flex 1 is gone. This one is gone. That one is gone. I'm clearly not cut out for this, so I'm just gonna keep it simple. Don't need that anymore, don't need that. 1, 2, and 3. Big images. There we go. Ah, you know what? This will do. This will do. I'll just give it a background image and do all of that stuff. The positioning I clearly can't do, so background color white. And then I need this drop shadow because I like this drop shadow. That's a lot of code. Really? Can you just open up? There we go. Black shadow. Beautiful. And margin bottom 8 pixels. Padding 8 pixels. I should just do a margin all around, shouldn't I? Margin 8, but then 0. There we go. That will do. This is my styling. Good enough. Okay, so another thing that I should try to add in here is a button, because I want to be able to delete an image from the queue. Or like, yeah, delete from upload. And this can only be here if, I don't know, is this a thing that works? Is that a thing that works? Could it? I have a better idea. So we have the const button if file record, not file, that status is not equal to success, then wait, so if it's equal to success, we should not be able to do anything. So we'll just do this. Now we have button. Is that how this works? You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try this. Delete. Because if it's already uploaded, there is no point in deleting it. So, okay, so yeah, that's good. Upload the files, and they're all gone. Perfect. Now I want to add a file, this one, that still has it. Great, okay, so I want to be able to click on this. Let's add this to multiple lines, otherwise it gets a bit confusing. Okay, unclick. This delete from queue. So yeah, that is how you spell queue. Wow, I'm kind of impressed that I actually knew how to spell that right away. Okay, delete from queue. We have the record. Okay, so I want to add the file record in there. Yeah, okay. Const files records is that state that uploading files. Great. I think I might have to do that because I'm going to be deleting one of them. Now I need to find the index, so const record index equals that state that uploading files that find index records upload record. Return upload record, that file, that name. Is that really how we want to do this? I mean, oh yeah, of course, because you can only have one of the, yeah, okay. You can only have one. You cannot have duplicate names in this list, so the name is a pretty good unique key in this situation. So that's why I am using it as a key to match the records. Because if you do allow the same name to be uploaded twice, but the file's image the image is different, for example, then you could definitely not use this, but I don't allow files with the same name. So you can use this as a unique key. Let's use record here, because why not? Records, yes. Records, that's splice, I believe is the right one. Record index, and delete count is 1. Great. This, that's set state. Uploading files. Is the right one? Is records. Okay, so delete from queue. Pretty much what it's doing, it just looks for the index of the file in the queue, and then it removes that specific file from the found index, and then a count of 1. So just deletes one of them, and then we set the state to the state without the deleted file, which pretty much deletes it. Okay, let's test this. Open. Delete that one. Sweet, that works. Okay. But now the real thing that we need to test, right? So I assume this is gonna be good or anything, but redirect, delete that one. So we're uploading 3 files now, right? Yep. I mean, you always have some kind of weird behavior that still uploads all the ones that you've deleted, but since we synchronize everything in the state right away, so this is why I wanted to do this in the first place. Remember in the beginning when we rewrote everything to go through state? If you don't do that correctly with the array up here, the original one that we had, then there could have been some strange behavior where also the deleted files are still being uploaded, and that's not something we want. It's just not. Whoa, hold on. Would this work? Would this work? Surely not, right? Surely not. Hold on. Hold on. Set files. Okay, so what this would be a nice shortcut. This cannot work. Surely this doesn't work. Open. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's the state is a read-only thing, so you can't actually do this. But I wonder if I can do this now, right? I mean, this just seems wrong because it sets the state to itself. But if it's read-only, and it does somehow add add the items in memory to this thing, and then we set it to it, maybe then it writes to itself. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems wrong. It just seems okay. Well, I didn't say anything. That apparently works. Let's yeah, let's do that here too. Where did I use this? Here, right? So this one goes here. Equals that one. That's this. That's this. And now we set it to itself again. There we go. Okay, well that made it a bit shorter. That's good. That's good. And this was that was the upload files. Okay, so I'm gonna refresh, and then we're gonna upload the things again, and then see if the status changes, because that's what it should be doing. So delete that one, and we upload. Success, success. Okay, interesting. Add. Don't add that one. Add that one too. Delete it. Upload it. Success, success. Okay, well that works then. Great. Is there anything we need to do on this page? Let me think. Is there anything we need to change here? Because I mean, now everything is uploaded. Maybe we should have this disappear at some point. Is that what we want to do? I mean, obviously there's going to be some kind of page that has all the uploaded files, but that's not going to be this page. The whole purpose of this page is to just make upload happen. Maybe I can do some kind of overlay thing. So use I think it's a label or something. It's label. Wait. Make a drag drop. No, make a drop field. Make a drop file input JavaScript. That's totally how you spell that, but this one. Because I think you have to use some kind of yeah, exactly. That's okay. Okay, input. Okay, so there's a label for the file. And the upload button, where's that one then? Is that trigger through? Okay. I don't want to use jQuery for this. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that's what I want. And I know, this is very laggy website. See, the thing is, I know I can use these things, these HTML5 events. So that'd be nice. But I believe I can even just add that somewhere else. File. Okay, so I just need to set an ID and that for ideas. Can I not do that? Okay. Image uploader field. For image uploader field, class is drop field. Class is drop field. This is class name because otherwise React's going to for HTML4. Is that the one I need? I'm assuming that's the one I need. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Drop area. Interesting. Yeah, these are the events. The only thing that I want to do right now is just trigger the upload, but I'm assuming that already works for this. I'm just gonna try to make a nice little CSS thing here. Image uploader. Okay, yeah. So the drop field, just gonna make it a large field, border 3 pixels, solid, red, just to make it very visible. Display block, background color is gray. I'm just gonna make it very ugly, but so I can see it. So height 100 pixels, width, yeah, sure, 100 pixels too. Nice little square. Okay. Select some files. Okay, so click. Okay, okay. So that already works, right? Very nice, nice. Okay, so now I just need to hide the input field and then see if that destroys everything that I've ever worked for. Or not so dramatically, just works. That would be nice too. So this is the actual field that I need. So that's a drop field, and this is the display none. that still works. Open. It still triggers everything. Cool, cool. Yeah, it still triggers everything. That's very nice. Let's work on this then. Let's make this a bit better, since now I know that it will be fine. Border is dashed. I wonder if I can even see that on the background. Probably can't. CCC, background color. Ah, that looks better. Text color. Wait, should the text I will make DisplayFlex, justify content center, align items center. See, that's the only thing in Flexbox that I can do is just center things, which is why it's great. Because I could never do that, but now I can. Okay. Sorry, it's this one here. Height is still 100 pixels. Is that high enough? I could make it. I could make it 200. That's whatever works, right? Actually, no. I'll just keep it 100 because it's kind of easy. It's kind of like at the top. It's not super obvious. It'll do. See? It looks acceptable. That's all we need. Now I'll add a hover. Hover, it's, yeah, drag over. We'll just add that. Okay. It's here, isn't it? On drag over. Okay. I don't know if there is a best practice for this, so I'm just going to do add drag over to event. So the event gets, this is the element. That's the element that class list that add is drag over, and then also remove drag over. I don't know if you can do a toggle for this or anything, but you probably can, can't you? I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do a toggle, because you can also very easily check if so if element that class list that contains, yeah, contains, that's the one. Drag over. So if it contains drag over, we're gonna remove it, and else we're gonna add it. Remove. Okay. Okay. So what are we gonna do with this? We're gonna make the border, let's see, let's give it a cool color. No, better. I'm just gonna reuse this color here. This is the one, I believe. Gonna use that as the border color, because I just want that to be a bit darker than the rest of it. So the background color will be this one here. Can you just, there we go. Okay. So now I'll need some files. Oh, look at this beautiful design though. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, that's a bit buggy, but wait, hold on a second. Drag over. That means it constantly toggles it. It means it constantly. What I need to do is drag enter. And then also on drag leave. So on drag enter does it, and on drag leave. So if you were dragging like over it, it shouldn't change. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. So we'll just refresh that one, make this a bit smaller, or rather make that a bit bigger. Okay, cool. All good, all good. Done loading, great. Let's go. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. However, there was one more thing that I like to do here, and that is a transition duration of 0.3 seconds. Wow, this mobile design is just brilliant. Look at this. How could you not like that? Seriously. Yes, that's a good. I like that. It's nice. And then also, I don't know if I can still select that somewhere. This one here, right? Where is it? No, it's oh yeah, it's the label, of course. Maybe I should do that in the code. Text color here is black, text color here should be white. And I don't want the text to say select some files, but drop some files or click here. Text is a different color. That text is a different color. I don't like the look of that at all. I'm gonna do this slightly differently. I'm just gonna keep it black, and I'm only going to change the border and not the background because that just looks strange to me. It's just too much change in color, and it feels unnecessary. Because the only feedback you really need is just something like. Yeah, that's better. I like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty good place that we are right now. So we can close this again. Make that a bit bigger. Got a nice little upload field. I changed it into React. And we can delete files. That's also pretty nice. Yeah, the styling, I'm not very good at styling, so that is something that I should probably improve in at some point. Okay, so let's just keep the class names a bit consistent too. Class name is field. Better. Input. There we go. Yeah, this will do. This will do. It's already a pretty big change from what we had last time, and yeah, I like it. So, ooh, there's one more thing that I'd like to do, because I just saw you can also click on here to upload files, obviously, but it doesn't say that, like the cursor doesn't change. So I want to do that. Cursor is pointer. That's it. Look at this. Much better. Okay, cool. Upload, 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 open. Pending, all pending, and uploads. All successful. Great. Alright. I think that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.